You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Okay. Well, I did my job.
Captain, you have an incoming transmission from Tartarus.
Attention, Captain of the Unreliable. This is Chairman Rockwell. I'm on Tartarus and, we need your help.
What?
That crackpot scientist has caused a riot among the prisoners and unpaid laborers. It's a law-damned bloodbath down here. As if that weren't enough, he's gone and taken Sophia hostage. I'm not gonna mince words. The situation is dire. I need your help.
Holy snap, the chairman is asking for my help? He's okay. I don't know what to say, but I'll say, oh no, we need her lifetime employment.
Among other things, we can't run this place without her, Captain.
Shit, is she okay?
I don't know. They're in the pit somewhere. It's a... Well,
The pit?
you'll see for yourself when you get here.
How the hell he started a riot?
He lost his mind years ago. Do you have any idea how many Hope colonists he's killed for the sake of his science experiments?
Yeah, I believe, yeah. On my way.
Make haste, Captain. We're losing men by the... Oh, fuck. Fuck! They're at the door! I need to hide. Hurry!
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Oh. This looks serious.
Should have known Wells wouldn't go meekly to his doom. We've assisted the board's efforts to enforce order on Halcyon this far. Shall we finish what we started?
But what if it's a trick and she means to get rid of us for good?
Captain, your service to the board has been invaluable. If you wish to claim your rightful place in Byzantium, you must help them crush the riots in the labyrinth.
Yeah, I'm gonna support. We're all on this together. What are the odds the board stabs us in the back? Time to see if this was all worth it. What are the chances that the board stabs us in the back?
Don't take it personal. That's just a Tuesday for the board.
Yeah.
If they offer us a retirement plan, we'll know they've reneged on their deal. Otherwise, I'm keeping good faith.
Yeah.
Hey, don't look at me. You already know what I think about the board.
They can't stab you in the back if I'm watching it, Captain.
Whatever may await you, it's best not to dock at the prison until you're sure you've settled your affairs and closed out any unfinished business.
You guys were smart to stick with me. Hope it stays that way.
Are you kidding? You get invited to the most interesting parties. I'm in.
I'm with you to the end.
I ain't abandoning my crew, Captain.
In my experience, you can try to run, but the past always catches up in the end. I'm committed to seeing this through.
Reminder, this unit is no longer under warranty.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Parvati, you did not speak. Alright. I'm level 30. Looks like we're here. We're going all in. We're gonna help the board. Can I get out? No, we're going... Where are we going?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? See you soon, Captain.
Okay, where am I going? Tartarus. Point of no return. Oh, point of no return. Okay, I came back to Phineas's lab. Cause he's not here now. And this guy, look at, you could tell he's mad, and what they say is true. He's killed many of us from the ship. Look at all the pods. He's been trying to wake one of us. Or who knows, he might have wakened a lot of us. And experimented. All types of nasty experiments. The evidence is clear. There's no reason for me to have trust him ever. The door is open. Let me put this little guy out of his misery. Look at all the pods he's tried. No, I'm the only one awake. Oh snap, it's still alive. I'm telling you, he's worse than the corporations. What is this? Oh, the subject may be unstable. He had that note. He even had this little thing so he doesn't make contact with me, in case I figured out the truth. They got him though. See what he has back here. Is he holding a lab where all my... Oh, actually it looks like this is where he lives. It looks like he had a nice cozy place back here. Finn's Force. Phineas really likes to make weird weapons. Looks like we got a unique weapon here. I'm glad I came. Oof. Well, that was quick. Let's take that. Huh. Okay. Guess that's all there is in here. Gotta be bigger. Alright, let's do what we gotta do. Just kill. There's no going back. Let's go. No, I already saved. No, I'm not sure anymore.
Captain, I am pleased to inform you that we have successfully landed on Tartarus. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Okay.
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Nice try.
Understood. If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain.
Great.
I would prefer if you return, though. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
You're the backup, right? From Akande? Thank the law you're here. These bloodthirsty sprat bags have no respect for the law. We're pinned down.
You mean to tell me roving prisoners don't respect us? What do you mean pinned down? Shoot them.
No way. No way. You're asking the impossible. You've got to help us. Please. Kill them. Summary justice for the whole lot.
Okay, I'll handle it, but I need a prisoner biometric ID.
Their biometric ID? I could transmit it. But that'd be against Protocol H927G. If anyone found out, I'd get thrown into a cell right alongside these damn prisoners. I'm never supposed to violate protocol. Never.
And I'm not supposed to shoot any more incompetent guards. But life is funny that way.
Yeah, sure is. Know what else is funny? I changed my mind. Wow, I mean, isn't that wild? Let me just find that ID. There, data transmitted. Hope this disguise of yours works. Tartarus security out. Hang on. Is that another ship coming in? I think
What?
that's from the groundbreaker. Cripes, did that Tennyson woman really send reinforcements? Between you and the Mardettes, we may be able to retake the docks. Good luck out there, Captain.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be of assistance? Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Okay, here we go. Here we
I'll
go.
lock up behind you.
Who am I taking? No one. Prisoners, huh? They're all the way out here in the docking bay? Damn.
The captain Captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn. Forward!
How do I look? Oh, look at me. I look like a prisoner.
Groundbreaker!
Oops. Get out of the way. There must be some iconoclast survivors in here. Okay, we're just gonna make our way.
What the? What was that? Whoa, hold on. Where'd you come from? You from Solitary?
That's none of your damn business.
Hey, we're all on the same side here.
You stay on your side, I'll stay on mine.
Fine.
Oops. Jeez. Holy snap, what kind of weapon this guy has? I'm out of here. Whoa. It's a hell of a storm outside. Looks like I could run all the way over there.
Sublight has arrived. Hey, kid. A little bird told me you could use our help. I said I owed you
yeah.
one, and I always pay my debts.
Oh yeah, sublights.
Go bust some heads. Tell them Lillian sent you.
Sublights got my back. Alright.
Whoa, hold on. Where'd you come from? You from Solitary? Whoa. What was it like out there?
They're quite peaceful.
Ouch. I bet. Put a boot up some UDL asses for us. That'll get the kinks worked out fast.
Sublight got my back, yo. What's this? So last stop shop here from every corporation. We're going in. Holy snap. So this is it, huh? Holy snap. This place is huge. Where do I have to go? Where do I have to? Ha. Could I turn the mechanicals against them? Retro rocket. Okay, let's go. Okay, now where do I have to go? Over there. Pit exit. That's it.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight.
No way, MSI's got my back. No way. That was awesome.
Whoa, hold on. Where'd you come from?
Don't want to talk about it.
Oh, no. Oh, no. You were, huh? Sorry. No more of that for us, though.
Said I don't want to talk about it.
All right, easy. Go be an asshole somewhere else.
MSI Monarch has got my back. How do I get there?
Hey, you joined Polly's pool yet? First to put a bullet in Rockwell gets the whole thing.
Yeah, you're being tricked. I bet Pulley's gonna keep all your money.
Oh, shit. You think so?
We're all criminals here, right? It's your damn head.
Yeah, you're right. Damn, I gotta get him back.
Unsealed door. What? Ooh, it make clothing out. White chocolate yummies. Cameras. this. Alright.
Right, dissident. Waste of company ammo. Put him down!
Guess I gotta go right there to that center. Alright. They got that side. I guess I got this side.
I just heard that
Bill, you're not shooting the chairman.
Whoa, hold on. Where'd you come from? You from Solitary?
Oh my god.
Damn. Well, thank the Void we don't ever have to go back.
I just gotta get in here. No. They're falling. Phineas. Guess it's finally time.
You know, I could have sworn I tested you for hearing loss. Because I did say skip the Hope to Terra 2. Terra 2, not Tartarus. We could have saved this colony, you know. That was always the plan. I revive you, you do as I say. I tell you to go there, get me this, shoot that, and you do as I say. If you'd just listened to me, we could have rescued everyone on the Hope. We could have been the saviors of Halcyon. But you didn't listen. No one in this damn colony ever listens.
Oh, sorry. Did you say something? I wasn't listening.
What? Oh, is this thing not working? Can you hear me now? Oh, wait a minute. You were mocking me. Unbelievable. You and your charm and your charisma. You had me so convinced you were on my side, but it was all just some elaborate ploy. If you think I'm going to admit defeat and throw myself at the mercy of the board, oh, you're wrong. I've still got some fight left in me. I can still bloody your nose.
Calm down before you rupture an artery, old man.
Don't you tell me what to do with my blood pressure. My heart rate is within a perfectly acceptable margin of failure. Don't worry about me. Worry about what I'm willing to do. Oh, I've got nothing to lose. I've got nothing to live for. But I'll tell you what I do have. Oh, I've got a gun. And I've got Adjutant Akande as my hostage. Not bad for an old man, eh?
This is great. This is the part where I pretend I care.
Well, yes. The adjutant is your employer, after all. I was expecting something of a reaction.
I don't give nothing. I don't really care. I'm just gonna kill you and enjoy it.
Say what you will, but I can't risk letting you interfere. The only thing worse than Halcyon collapsing is this psychotic monster living to see it happen. If you insist on interfering, I will be forced to kill you. And I don't want that.
Why? Why do you care?
I don't, you backbiting, double-crossing ingrate. I loathe everything you've done, but I was the one who revived you. I hate destroying my own projects.
Project. Enough talk.
I've programmed the Labyrinth's mechanical warden to kill you on sight. I'm sorry to have to do this, but I can't take any chances with you.
Labyrinth.
You were my greatest success, and my greatest disappointment.
Oh. Fight. Let's heal. Let's probably get him with this one. And this door closed behind. Oh. Okay. Oh snap.
Sweeping G area. Security alert detected.
Okay. This is not good.
Performing an area sweep, elevating threat level.
Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good, we're doing good. Whoop. There's plenty of these jerks. Just gotta systematically take them out. for a sneak. Oof. He's almost dead anyway. Look at that. You got him. Did the rest just fall because we defeated him? That was a hell of a monster he did. Had a shield. Had the symbol of power off. They did fall. Alright, I'm not expecting that to be the only. This must be the chairman's quarters. Actually, I'll use this.
Ah, you traitor!
Oh, snap. He's just straight up going for it, huh? Are you pretend dead or are you actually dead? Looks like he's dead. What is this? How do I get you out?
Thank the law you're here. That madman was out of control. You were right to put him down. He was too far gone to be of any use to us. And what about you? You aren't hurt, I hope.
I didn't break a sweat.
Your confidence is well earned, Captain. I was right to place my faith in you. You've put down the worst riot in our history, rid the colony of a dangerous madman, and saved my life. The board owes you a tremendous debt.
Damn right.
We don't have a moment to lose. We're gonna have to work together to save Halcyon, because the situation is far worse than you imagined.
What? What could possibly be worse than a colony collapsing?
What I'm about to tell you must never leave this room, under any circumstances. We've lost all contact with Earth. It's been 3 years since we've received a message. We've had no contact, no signals, nothing. Earth has gone dark. 2 years ago, the Earth Directorate's frigate disappeared en route to Earth. We don't know if they ever made it. We don't know if there's an Earth to go back to.
Holy snap.
We're alone, Captain. That's all I know for certain. Whatever happens to this colony, we're going to have to deal with it on our own. Returning to Earth is not an option.
Okay. So we better get started. There's a lot of work.
Yes, we do have a long road ahead of us. But I have faith in you. The service you've done for this colony is nothing short of extraordinary. You're the reason I'm still standing here today. The board will survive because of you. And as the board goes, so goes Halcyon. It's time we carried out the program. I trust I can count on your support, Captain.
Yes, you could count on me. Let's do this.
I'm pleased to hear that. The program is too important to hand over to the board's bureaucrats. That's why I'd like you to take the helm. I'll see to it that the Lifetime Employment Program operates under your supervision. We'll work together to save this colony. We're on our own now. Earth isn't coming to save us, so we're going to have to save ourselves.
What?
Everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The riots in Tartarus ended in a total victory for the board. Without any significant threats to challenge their power, the board asserted their control over the colony. The Lifetime Employment Program began immediately, and the people of Halcyon did exactly what they were expected to do. They obeyed. Sophia Akande converted the labyrinth from a prison to a processing center. She jettisoned the original colonists out of the Hope and transformed the ship into a massive storage facility. One by one, the workers of Halcyon surrendered themselves to the program. They arrived with their families and their friends, their colleagues and their neighbors, and then, one by one, they marched into their stasis chambers. As the workers of Halcyon slept in their hibernation chambers, their settlements became ghost towns, left behind by the board to be reclaimed by nature. Only Byzantium remained, a shining beacon of civilization in an otherwise abandoned colony. The people of Byzantium spent the rest of their days gorging themselves on their stockpile of resources. As for the workers of Halcyon, they never felt the effects of the collapse. They never felt anything at all. The board's focus on Byzantium closed the door on much of Sanjar's civil liberties movement. As the last few townships withered away, MSI had little room to grow. Ever the savvy businessman, however, Sanjar pivoted and established Stellar Bay as the colony's supplier of luxury seafood. Catering to the elite, MSI was allowed to continue operations as a member of the Halcyon board, and became more successful than Sanjar could ever have dreamed. Bolstered by her status as savior of humanity, Lilia Hagen ushered sublight salvage to a new golden age. Her company grew bolder and more transparent over time, muddying the line between lawful and criminal for the entire colony. The Sublight family would thrive for years to come.
Nice.
Over the years, the ruins of Edgewater caused irreversible environmental damage to the landscape of Emerald Vale, owing largely to the presence of toxic compounds in the town's building materials. As for Edgewater's former workers, their remains provided a source of nourishment for the region's fauna, leading to an explosion in the sprat population. While the Groundbreaker remained mechanically stable, the changing times forced Junlei Tennyson to make some difficult calls on behalf of her community. The work of maintaining independence was an uphill climb, and she found herself caving to bad faith compromises with the board. Time will tell if the Groundbreaker can endure. As smaller settlements were swallowed up and their workers drafted into the Lifetime Employment Program, Byzantium continued to thrive. While its citizens lived in decadence and extravagance, a small cadre of scientists worked to solve the nutrition crisis that threatened Halcyon. No one else much noticed the townships that disappeared from the map, or the luxuries that slowly lost their luster year by year. Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal. As the board reasserted control over Halcyon, Felix came to realize that his life as an upstart rebel had come to an end. The board's victory crushed any hope for a grand revolution across Halcyon.
Yep.
And so Felix, once again, found himself without a purpose in life. And so, disillusioned with his former boss and with nowhere left to go, Felix left his crew without saying goodbye. He was never heard from again.
Holy snap.
As a reward for his part in her courageous rescue, the adjutant invited the vicar known as Max to become one of the leaders of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. But Max had no interest in serving any organization, let alone the OSI, which he knew would never tolerate his heretical theories. Instead, he attempted to minister to the people of Byzantium. They rejected his ideas, being far too satisfied with their own material comforts. Disillusioned, Max gave up and left the city. He was never heard from again. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. As the board began to roll out their lifetime employment program, Parvati was increasingly plagued by dreams of freezing to death, and rarely left their shared quarters. Stymied by dwindling resources, Junlei struggled to keep the Groundbreaker afloat. Their relationship couldn't survive the strain. Parvati moved into crew quarters and found work servicing water pumps in hydroponics.
Oh, snap.
Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, an MSI subsidiary of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail, or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales.
Really?
Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it.
Good.
Adjutant Sophia Akande was instrumental in executing the lifetime employment program. While the rest of Byzantium celebrated, Sophia returned to work by partnering with you.
Good.
The two of you worked hard to ensure the lifetime employment program ran smoothly.
Yep.
With Halcyon's workers suspended in a state of hibernation, starvation and chaos are problems of the past. The lifetime employment program succeeded in its goals, but that success came at a price.
At a price.
The Halcyon of today is nothing at all like the colony of yesteryear. Power remains concentrated in Byzantium, but all the colony's resources serve the lifestyle of the elite, thereby transforming Halcyon into one of the smallest and most exclusive colonies in the system. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon?
Yeah.
After the riots on Tartarus came to an end, you threw in your support with Sophia Akande. While Akande administered the board herself, you oversaw the lifetime employment program, stamping out corruption and negligence. Under your leadership, the program ran smoothly. Halcyon's workers were treated with a modicum of dignity.
Good.
Your involvement kept the board honest and allowed the board scientists to work without the meddling of bureaucracy. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Well, what the hell? I did it. That's the end of my story. Thank you for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and you're welcome to come back and see another of my adventures at any time. Peace.